Micah Monroe is just crushing that ponytail.
Take a look at that for me.
Holy shit! Hey, what's going on, everyone? Rob back with another reaction, and today is the day. If you're anything like me, you didn't make it out to the theater for this, but mine was purposeful. I got many invites, and it took every ounce of willpower in me to shut those people down and be like, nah, fam, I gotta wait for this. I gotta watch it with my peeps. But yeah, we're watching Longlegs, man. The most anticipated horror movie of 2024 for me. I'm trying to think if there was any others. Well, I am pretty pumped for the new VHS movie. But anyway, this movie is definitely up there, for sure. Heard great things. I've actually heard bad things from a close friend of mine. So, I don't know. We'll be the judge of that. Either way, it's on streaming now. You can rent it for $24.99 on Amazon, man. You think the reaction game is just cheap, man. I'm dropping heavy bucks here. Creepy, man. What kind of camera are they shooting this on? Look at like the aspect ratio. Sitting out there with the Clark Griswold vacation shaggin' wagon. Already getting the willies, man. I like the snowy environment we got going on here. Jesus.
There she is.
That dude just creep up on you.
It seems I wore my long legs today. What happens if I...
Oh, baby. All right, buckle up. Oh shit, dude, Blair Underwood's in this? I had no clue. Obviously, I knew Cage was in this and Micah Monroe. Dude, Blair Underwood rocks, man. That guy, I haven't seen him in anything in a while. Yeah, and see, now it opened up the aspect ratio. Osgood Perkins. The only flick I saw from this dude was Hansel and Gretel, or Gretel and Hansel. I think that's what it was called. And it was terrific. It was so good.
He's a middle-aged Caucasian male and not likely to go quietly.
Who's that dude? Is that her partner or something?
I am good to be the one who goes up and knocks if you want to be the one who hangs back. Hucker, you good?
Typical male. I'll go up and knock. You stay in the car. JK. But that was a little bit of a slam against her, right? God, you already know this movie's gonna be like soaked in dread.
3525. He's in there.
What makes you say that?
Intuition?
What? No. No, we're not gonna call it a hunch on our first day out doing it.
That's what separates the good detectives from the bad ones, right? Intuition.
But I'll go take a look. All right? Just relax.
Something about that house. She kind of pegged. Man, Micah Monroe is just crushing that ponytail.
Take a look at that for me.
Holy shit! Oh, wow. Damn. She called that. She called it. It's like something about this house. It's even creepier with all the remodeling sheets and stuff.
Don't move.
I won't. Oh, wow. God, was that supposed to be like her first day on duty? Good God. Welcome to the academy.
State the first word that comes to mind to accompany each image.
Camera. Table.
Oh, wow, it's like a psych eval, or like Rorschach test, or whatever they call that.
A number has been generated between 0 and 100 inclusive. What is...
There is some sort of weird algorithm to these things. I don't understand it. but I'm an idiot, so.
You a baseball fan, Hawker?
No, sir.
Here's Blair Underwood.
You beat that numbers generator 8 times.
So, yeah, she knows the algorithm.
Half psychic is better than not psychic at all, I'd say.
Oh, so she's psychic? Is that what they're implying? It would make sense. That's how she knew that house was the spot.
4 victims, but technically 3 murders and a suicide.
Stabbed his wife 61 times.
61 times?
A letter was left with the bodies, read in a coded alphabet, and we have 10 letters like it. 10 houses, 10 families.
Dude, I fucking love detective movies like this, where they go deep into these cases like this.
And all of them signed with one word. Longlegs.
I'm all about shit like this.
Someone or something is making the fathers do it.
Like the movie Seven, like Along Came a Spider. That's a banger.
All the victim families have daughters whose birthdays are on the 14th of any given month.
Yep, there's always a pattern.
But only the Horns were actually murdered on that date. Get to work.
You figure it out. Wow. Especially handing a rookie this case.
That's not my daughter.
Yeah, I love seeing all the procedurals and the strategies of figuring out stuff like this. It's fascinating to me.
Hello? Can you stay on the line?
So it's always the father killing the family. And it's always on, what was the birthday? It was like the 14th or the 19th?
Hawker.
That cannot be a comfortable place to sleep.
I don't drink.
You don't drink, you're right. I'll drink. While you tell me things.
Oh yeah, Blair Underwood's so good, man. He's got that low like bass voice, like soulful voice. And not to mention, dude hasn't aged in like 40 years. Good God.
There's only the bodies of the victims, and they've all been killed with something from inside the house.
So what do you think the killer is forcing the dads to kill his family?
Almost like he was never there at all.
He murders them. But not in person.
Yeah, but how?
Tells the families what he wants them to do to themselves, to each other, and then they do it.
Yeah, maybe he's got crazy manipulative strength, mind powers that he's just, who knows?
Okay. Bedtime.
Yeah. Look, one drink too many. It's all good. I've been there.
Get to come meet my wife and kid.
Sir, do I have to?
Yeah.
I mean, he's your boss. You gotta do what he says.
Because it was late and it was past your bedtime.
Well, now it's even later and way, way past my...
She looks very uncomfortable. You could tell she's a little socially awkward.
Do you want to see my room?
Blair Underwood gave her that look like, oh, you're seeing my daughter's room.
Did you want to be an FBI agent when you were a little girl?
I don't think any little kid wants to be an FBI agent. Maybe a police officer.
Is it scary being a lady FBI agent?
I'll bet it's scary for anybody, guy or girl.
Well, it's tomorrow.
Didn't you come to my birthday party?
When's her birthday? Is it the 14th? Really digging the cinematography so far. Like right here we're getting a moving shot, but for the most part it's been pretty like tight and like on a tripod. And did you notice it's very symmetrical? That's like the first thing I noticed like 5 minutes in. Like everything is so centered. It's kind of off-putting, you know? Like even this shot. Everything's like right in the middle of the frame.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I just can't sleep.
She seems very closed off, you know? Shit, we're gonna see something behind her?
Somebody's birthday coming up.
Oh, I definitely just heard something. See, I wonder if the director Osgood Perkins throws in shots. Forget what I was just saying. I'll make this quick. What I was saying is Osgood at it.
Hello?
Got a little peephole can look through. Oh, shit. Get the gat. Oh, baby. Yeah. I'm assuming that's Longlegs, Nick Cage. Fucking A, man. Oh, he left a little note. What I was trying to say earlier is this director, Osgood Perkins, his style is not like, oh, I'm just going to give you a quick, cheap jump scare. So that's why there was like those shots. Even now, like I'm looking in the background, I don't think he's going to give us anything there. He might, but I think it's all about creating tension and not just like cheap thrills. Does that make sense? Yeah. How would you even begin to like decode something like that? You see what I'm talking about? I think he's like fucking with us with these shots. Just to keep you on edge.
Hello.
And it's working.
Lee? Are you there?
Oh, she's decoding the shit out of this easily. Oh, I guess because when she had all the things laid out, maybe she understood what each symbol meant.
And the girl's birthday was the 14th?
Seems like it.
I think having the fact that she's kind of like clairvoyant or like psychic, I think that's a really cool touch on her character.
There's a dead family in the master bedroom, so let's go take a long look at that.
Okay, let's see this crime scene.
It's not great.
How long ago?
I'd say about a month.
They've been there for a month.
Are you sure she?
Yeah, she's good. Are you good? Aren't you okay?
I don't know if I'm good. Oh.
How old's the girl?
I'm guessing 9 or 10.
That is fucking disgusting, bro. Ugh. It's one thing seeing a dead body, one that's been decaying for a month with all the maggots. God. Gnarly, man. This movie's bringing not only the atmosphere, but the grossness.
Well, I can't tell you. You wouldn't want to hear about it anyways.
Not nice things.
All of these phone calls with their mom are really uncomfortable and awkward.
Yeah, listen, I gotta go.
Lee, honey, our prayers protect us from the devil.
After seeing the shit that she's been seeing, I'd probably be praying too. I usually do this every now and then. I'll take a big swing. My prediction is that her mom's actually dead and she's not even speaking to anybody on those phone calls. Oh God, she's hearing shit in the library. But yeah, that's my guess. I could be way off. I do love a creepy after hours library scene in a horror movie though. Somebody there with her? Nope. Like I said, this is not that type of movie. And I'm glad it's not.
The rest occur within 6 days of the daughter's birthdays, either before or after, creating an inverted triangle.
Wow.
Fine time we had at the Camera family farm, where X's marked the spot.
She has got some skills.
Look at the date.
March 8th.
Now look at Carrie Ann's birthday.
All right, so it's the 14th.
I believe Longlegs was at the Camera family farm.
Wow, so she was just talking about the one case where the daughter actually survived.
And it's Carrie Ann. She's still alive?
Water Rock Psychiatric Hospital.
In the old farm?
89.
Let's start there.
Yeah. God, so they're going this creepy ass farmhouse. What do you think they're gonna find here?
Carter?
Yeah.
You're gonna go up there? I guess, yeah, you're detectives and you are investigating, so you kind of have to. Not me, bro. I'm not cut out for this kind of work. What's that? Oh, it's a cross. Oh, God. What is going to be in this thing? What is that? Oh, it's a fucking doll, dude. Jeez, man.
She's handmade, that's for sure. And beautifully handmade at that. The hair is human, what's left of it. All in all, it's beautifully made by a highly skilled craftsman.
Wow. That is terrifying, man.
Listen.
Oh, see, she's...
What's your name, little angel? Because you are the dark.
Wow, I don't like that. I don't like that. You notice every time you're about to get a good look at him, it cuts away?
Yeah, can the brain be opened up?
Of course.
So that was all in her head. So she has some type of connection to this. Or is that like her power, her like sixth sense, if you will? I don't know, man. This is not a movie you want to do a reaction to. Because I just want to shut up and like watch this movie and soak it all in, but... This is Nick Cage, man. You haven't really got a good look at him, but he is unrecognizable. Girl, you better watch out.
Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo.
Oh, wow.
And what day is your birthday, little angel?
I'd call the cops instantly, man. Daddy! What is going on? A big man! Oh my God. That is unhinged. I was trying to think of somebody he looked like, but I couldn't think of anybody. If you can think of somebody that Nick Cage Longlegs looks like, drop it in the comments. I couldn't put my finger on it. Maybe I will later, but just bizarre, man. Strange, odd, freaky, fucking weird.
For taking the time to talk to me today.
Oh, okay. This is the surviving daughter.
Do you remember coming here? Do you remember your parents?
I don't like the vibe she's giving. Like, she seems creepy too.
Mom always hated me because I'd come out wrongly when I was born. Let her up too much.
That's another freaking puppet.
Papa was a good man. That's something I remember good.
So he creates a puppet for all of his victims? A puppet of the daughter? Oh, wow. I'm creeped out, bro. For real.
Gosh, I don't ever want to forget him. I was just waiting on him to come and get me.
She's talking about Longlegs.
Or even better, to do something for the man down the stairs.
Man down the stairs, the devil, right?
Or if he told me to kill you right here in this room with my bare hand, I'd surely do.
Wow, she's like devoted to Longlegs. That's crazy.
Pop, pop. In your eyes is to go all the blood.
So yeah, he is. They said that sounds like Manson. He must have some like manipulative cult leader possession energy to him or something. Wow, the imagery here is wigging me out, man. For real.
Alright, so he murders a family in 75.
I don't think I've had this feeling watching a movie in a while.
How does Longlegs know your name, Harker?
She was probably that little girl in the beginning, right? Duh.
January 13th, 1974. That's one day before your 9th birthday. That makes your birthday.
Okay. It's making sense now.
Give a description of a trespasser. Tall and pale. Harker. Look at me.
So that explains all the visions and stuff that she had. She's heavily connected to this. Oh, well, forget about my theory of her mom actually not being real. You can forget about that. Hey, I don't know, man. I haven't seen this movie before. I'm just thinking out loud.
No, Mom. I never said my prayers, never once. They scared me.
Wow. There's some hard-hitting, good writing in this, too. I feel like stuff that is just flying over my head. Like that line, I've never said my prayers because they scare me.
Let me make you something to eat.
And in terms of like set decorations, man, they nailed this. Because this totally looks like a very cluttered, hoarding house from the 90s. I feel like I've been in a house like this before from like one of my aunts or something. Ugh. God, I fucking hate snakes, man. I really do. And see how it changes aspect ratios every time it goes into the past? That's a good tool. I don't know what that was all about. Is that about her father? Maybe?
Called the police about a trespasser.
No one ever came to visit us.
No, somebody did.
Not all of them are allowed to live.
What are you talking about?
I might have forgotten everything I possibly could.
I don't know what her mom is talking about.
All of your things. It's all in your room.
Yeah, like I said, I could tell she never threw anything away. Oh, what's in the trunk? Oh, photos. Oh, I'm sure we're gonna see some shit here. God damn it.
Let me in now, and it can be nice.
This is like part of his character. He just breaks out in a song. Wow. I already know, man. I'm gonna be up late tonight.
I found it in a box of photos at my house.
You really don't remember this guy?
How would you forget that? How do you not remember?
You sure you want to start a manhunt with this?
I'm sure.
Also, real quick, Nick Cage's character, Longlegs, he's just a normal guy, like walking, well, he's not normal, but like he's walking around town looking like that. I feel like if I saw that dude walking down the street, I would put in an anonymous report being like, look into this guy. I mean, look at this fucking dude. He's trying to skip town. Oh, it's over, dude.
State your name for the camera.
Dale Ferdinand Cobble.
Dude needs some vitamin D badly. Like a spray on tan or something.
And what you want to know?
Ugh.
Happy birthday to you.
I'd be so scared if I was her.
Goes on like that for a while. 24 minutes.
All right, everyone out of here. Browning, Harker, you stay.
Good freeze frame on his face. Looking creepy as hell.
So far, there's no physical evidence that Cobble has ever killed anyone.
That's the thing. Like, they know this dude has a part in these murders, but, like, they can't prove it.
Longlegs isn't alone. He has to have someone helping him. Maybe multiple.
So he's got followers.
We can expect his accomplice to kill at least one more family.
Yeah, I think just because you have this dude in the clink doesn't mean that it's over.
I'm a friend of a friend.
What friend?
The devil.
Everywheres. You can even call him Mr. Downstairs.
Whew. She's gonna go in and interrogate him.
Oh, there she is. The almost birthday girl.
For some reason, I'm like scared for her.
The seventh she to be given the same choice that they've all been given. Crimson or clover.
Crimson and clover.
Accept the gift and destroy it.
The seventh she, crimson and clover.
Down. And get right down. Work that gets dirty as it cleans. Like a mop.
Wow.
Like a rat.
No, he's got somebody helping him out.
Someone's been helping you. An accomplice.
Okay. Is it her mom? That would make sense.
House will be so bright and white, you can't miss it.
Because her mom's all religious, right? Am I tripping?
Oh, but Lee, your house was even whiter when I came to visit.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Whatever.
Yes. I am done.
You're done, bro.
But I won't only be in here. I'll be a little bit of everywhere.
He's like the devil incarnate, almost.
I'll let you get started now.
Am I tripping? I think it's the mom.
Who is the man downstairs?
Why don't you ask your mommy?
Come on. Am I genius?
Hail Satan.
Ooh. Oh, wow. Chill. Wow. Wow, he just took himself out like that. Ooh.
That's it, Arthur. That's more than enough. We had the guy, and now we got nothing.
How is that her fault?
He must have told her to do that when he saw her. Just like he somehow told all the others to do what he wanted.
He does have a point, though. Like, now we're at a dead end. Maybe you should have had additional security in there to make sure he doesn't do something like that. Blair.
How do you want to do this?
I'll tell her we need to bring her in for questioning.
She's back at her mom's house.
That we think she could help us identify the accomplice.
Yeah, her mom definitely knows something. To what extent, we don't know. Oh, shit, dude. Oh, my God. That took like 2 seconds to register. What did I tell you? Oh my God. Jeez, man.
It's done now.
And you're free too, baby girl.
So yeah, she had the puppet made just for her. What do you think that black gas means? Is that like symbolic for something? Maybe it's that gas like unlocked this core memory.
Once upon a time, there was a girl named Lee.
Because she said she didn't remember this at all.
The devil wanted the little girl for his own, but her mother could never let that happen.
Wow, so we're getting the full story here.
So her mother begged for the little girl's life to be spared. In exchange, she would have to help him.
Dude, I told you, the mom was the accomplice, so she made a deal with him.
Now her work would be murdering families.
Wow.
Knock, knock, knock on the farmhouse door.
Oh, because remember they said it needed somebody approachable to go into the houses and intrude on them? Somebody that they trust? This makes total sense now.
The devil did the rest.
So once the puppets were in the house, then it like possessed the whole family, or at least the father.
That was the deal that she made.
Wow. What a twist. So she did all that to protect her daughter. Wow. Who could possibly be calling right now? Oh, that didn't sound cursed or anything. So she's gonna drive to her boss's daughter's birthday party. I have a feeling I know what's about to be going down here. And it's not good.
Yeah, in fact, you're here just in time because Miss Ruby just started opening her presents.
Seems a little too casual if you ask me. Oh, yeah. He's possessed. You see the way you just shut that door?
Carter, that's my mom. She's the accomplice. She's Cobble's accomplice.
Sit down!
Oh, fuck, man.
Don't mind me. I'm just a friend of a friend.
Carter, you have to listen to me.
Dude, look at that look in his eye.
Honey, maybe now would be a good time to bring out the cake.
The cakes, yeah. I'll find something to cut up the cakes with.
Oh, man.
The woman is already dead, and the little girl will be next.
This is spooky, man. This is really, like, really scary stuff.
I'm sorry, I'll be right back.
No, I'll be right back. You'll still be in the kitchen.
What do you do if you're her? You stop this?
3 of them have to die.
Look, even the daughter looks hypnotized.
If they don't die, then we will burn and twist.
Oh, burn and twist in hell forever.
So that the little girl named Lee would be allowed to grow up.
Wow, that is crazy. She went through all this just to save her daughter.
And again.
Is that what I think he's doing? He's killing her in the kitchen?
Hail Satan.
No. Fuck Satan.
Move away from the girl.
You disrupted the course of events that need to happen.
Don't come in!
Wow, she just shot her own mom. That was crazy. There's no way she shot 6 bullets, though. Maybe that's the way of saying, like, you can't stop this.
Hail Satan.
Holy shit, man. I'm gonna need a couple moments to gather my thoughts. I thought that kicked fucking ass, man. And the fact that I've so many questions, but I'm cool with that. I love movies like that just give you just enough answers, but leave you wanting to like research a movie. All right, well, that was Longlegs from 2024, and overall, I thought the movie was very effective in having this atmosphere, man, that just oozed dread, man. It was soaked in dread. Totally spooky, unsettling. I thought they showed just enough of Cage to make him still like threatening. His performance I thought was kick-ass, really killer. And I was worried that he would go a little too off the rails on this one, but I felt like he kept it subtle and then brought it big when it needed. I thought Micah Monroe, that's an understated performance, but it's not flashy at all, but I thought it was really solid. I mean, this is our rock that is guiding us through this movie, so I thought she was great. And Blair Underwood, what a standout from that dude. I would love to see him do more movies like this. He was great. And I want to give a quick shout out to the cinematographer. The overall atmosphere and aesthetic just added so much to the creepiness. So this movie gets a major thumbs up for me. I thought it lived up to the hype. From the one trailer I did watch of this, I got the vibe that Oz Perkins was going for. It was going to be a slow burn, filled with dread, not going to go for cheap gags, and I think he nailed it, man. I think this is a modern day classic. Yeah, let me know what you thought of Longlegs in the comments. Were you feeling it? Was it a letdown? Was it better than you thought it would be? Did you like the reaction? I hope you did. If you did, leave a like and subscribe, and I will catch you next time. And hail Satan. There, I said it.